Alright, we're in day 1 of Edge of Fate. So we're going to go ahead and explain and show you guys all the intrinsics for Graviton Spike. Of course, you got to go unlock this after the campaign, post-campaign of Edge of Fate. Finish the campaign, do the quests, get the exotic quests from the vendor, and then finish it. And then you can start getting the exotic intrinsics. We're going to talk about the catalyst as well. At the very moment of this recording, it is very early information. We can explain how it works and what to look for the catalyst. We don't know if everything is out yet, but I'm sure over time information will come around and maybe a new video will be released. So let's talk about the intrinsic. So first intrinsic, we're gonna go have the gun equipped, take a left here in Caldera, and you should see this flower over here. So this flower all the way right here. You're gonna go ahead and shoot it with your perk. Swap to stasis by holding down your reload button, and this will open up this hole over here. You're gonna matter spark inside the hole, hit inside, and now the fan inside this vent will now be frozen. Or not frozen, not yet. I mean the flower outside opens the vent. Now we shoot this one to freeze the fan. My bad. It's whatever order, man. Shoot it, and then you swap over. And then now the fan will stop. And then the first intrinsic should be on this box over here. And then that's that. Next intrinsic is going to be in Stellar Sync. So you can just transmit to Assimilate Easement. And I'm gonna lose my bearings here very quickly, but let me just try to remember where it is. I know where it is exactly. It is technically, you take this path down here, it is right over here, but I'm gonna go double check. All right, so from spawn next to mission disruption, you're just gonna follow this path here. I could just skip the video, I guess. I don't know if it's the correct path. I think I take the train here. I'm pretty sure I do. This goes straight to Stellar Sync, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this music copyrights me or not. I can't tell you. And we're gonna head inside here, and as soon as we walk through here, we should be in Stellar Sync. We get here. Here we go. Stellar Sync. Check your map. We're now over here. This might be quicker. I don't know, but we're just gonna follow the path up until there. So let's follow the path like normal. Hope there's no puzzles along the way here. Hope not. Hope it's a straight line. I think it is a straight line. Our Warlock jump might fail me though. We'll see. Things go with this. This looks correct, I think. I'm gonna open the map a lot. So please don't hurt me. Did not practice this at all, but hey, it's the correct way, so it's whatever. All right, now we go through here. A little tube. Through the cannot matter spark area, and if I remember correctly, it is straight ahead all the way over here in the little hole over here, and you're gonna find the flower first and clear the room. It'd be annoying to deal with these guys while doing this. Sorry. For the room. Alright, anyways. So now the flower is right up here. A light. Wait. Is it somewhere? Where is it? Is it? Wait, where'd it go? Should be here, right? Am I crazy? What the hell? Okay, I went back on my stream. The flower is supposed to be there, but I guess I finished it. It doesn't go. It went away for some reason. So the flower should be here. You break it, and then you shoot the stasis crystal with your stasis version of it, and then you break it. Well, if you mess up, you mess up. But once you break it, there's gonna be this spinning giant stone fan, and it's a bit of a RNG because the hole will eventually be there, but it may not be there, and then it'll then kill you if you take too long. So this is gonna be The third one, look, now I didn't say this earlier, but it could be in any order basically. If you pick up this one first, it'd be number 2. It doesn't matter what order, just I put it in this order because it's what I've been doing it in. And you can see on the map, that's where we were. And then the next one is going to be, hopefully I can see it. It's going to be in Curtilage Divide. So we're just going to transmat there. That real quick. I hope I can memorize this one too. I think I know where it is without pausing the video, pausing this recording. I think if I just go through, I'm gonna risk it. Go through the portal over here, right, and then through the portal. I think I'm pausing this. I'm pausing it. Too scared to mess up. So once you leave that portal, take a left. There should be another portal here. Don't take it. Just follow the wall. I'm probably not gonna be able to see it. Because I already picked it up already, but I will go ahead and walk to it though. So it's gonna be in this room here. You can check the map real quick. The map is right. It's gonna be right over there, and where we're going is this hut's right here. So this hut's right here. So what you need to do, you're gonna need to get the matter morph buff, which is going to be all the way over here. You pick it up, and then there should be a flower outside, and I'm gonna die here. Yep. Okay. I'll show the stream. So Metamorph in the corner, as you saw. Pick it up, and you're gonna head back to where the building on the floor is. And then you're gonna go ahead and shoot, or you can shoot the flower, or you can metamorph after. Doesn't matter. Just as long as you get the buff. Not mess up like I do. Then you do that. Then you head inside. The fan stopped because of the stasis explosion. You can matter spark in, then collect. And this is number 4. Now then, that is all the intrinsics that you can tell. Because if you go to your Triumphs journey, very important to know you need to go here to track your progress. You're going to go to the Triumph Graviton Doctorate. This is where you're going to track your catalyst. So once you get all the 3, this should be intrinsic done. Now, catalyst. Let's explain the catalysts. I don't know if all of them are out right now, according to, at this very moment, but the way it works is that there is going to be at least 12 locations for finding these fragments of a catalyst around the Kelper. Is that correct? Anyways, so that being said, so there's going to be 3 different locations for rapid hits, 3 different locations for subsidence, and etc. Right now, in order to do these, we have confirmed that at least rapid hits, can be done if you're in the World Tier Fabled. So just like any type of catalyst from old exotic quests, normally to get a catalyst, you do legend version, legend mode, or expert, whatever, right? This is the same thing they want you to do in a higher world tier in order to do these pieces of the catalyst. So from confirmed, rapid hit has been earnable in Fabled. Maybe the one below it as well, subsidence. We haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet. Is also in Fabled, but the other 2 is only in Mythic. From our testing, it could be possible that maybe 1 fragment of each could be in Fabled, and maybe the other 2 in Mythic. But I think the latter is that it's all 2 in Fabled and 2 Mythic. Of course, you could do all 4 Mythic if you want to, but Fabled at the moment is the first one. But you can still do Mythic if you want to. You could be immune to enemies. Just look at the other ones, which will show the ones we have. But one thing before we start with Mythic or with the catalysts, people might like, oh, just head over to the exotic engram on your map. So the way these symbols work is that once you discover them for the first time, because these are chests, right, or puzzles, you might have seen these in the campaign and skip them. Now they're on the map. You just go back to the map. These exotic engrams here only appear if you discover them. If you don't discover them, you're not going to see them on your map. People are like, oh, just follow the symbol on the map. No, you're not going to see them unless you discovered them. That's just one thing to clear up some confusion, because people are gonna say it for sure. It's you will not see these symbols on the map if you haven't done it before. All right, let's go ahead and talk about and show you guys the ones that I have. And the one that I can't get right now because I need more power. So right now we know the locations of what do you call it? I don't know why am I even doing this? Why am I even going to Fabled? Anyways, we know the locations of Rapid Hit, Transcendent Zen, and Temporal Alignment. I'm sure after a couple of days, maybe all of it be found, but just to help you guys start looking and kind of understanding how it works so that we can find it faster, possibly. So, one we can get not in Fable, but in Mythic, but we can cheese it. The normal way to do it is when you're in Mythic, that fan over there will be open. So, actually, it's a good example. So, let's see how this fan's closed right now, and we're in Fabled. Let's go ahead and swap over to Mythic, just to show you guys an example. If you don't really understand what I'm saying, I'll show it visually. For the visual learners out there, we went Fabled. Fabled difficulty. Now we're gonna go to Mythic difficulty, which I cannot do. All enemies are immune. I'm under 200. I'm under 100 power. Their enemy power is 250. I need to be 150 to do damage to them and not get one shot. I won't get one shot. Anyway, so now we head over to the fan area, and you can see that the fan is now spinning. And when you walk over here, you can see that there is also now a flower that is spawned in. This flower would now stop that fan and go inside of it. But we can cheese it right now. If we head over here, and you're gonna go ahead and become a matter spark. Jump up here. Jump up here. I'm messing up. This is not gonna be perfect. I think we go around here actually. Might be easier. Maybe not. I lied. Okay. This takes a bit of practice. Alright. Jump over here. Okay, nope, messed up. Offer? Not right clicking. My bad. I'm gonna try this. Of course, I figured it out. You just gotta, once you get on this pipe here, you could what do you call it? Just go across easily, like this. Nope. Okay, now as soon as I do it correctly, now I can't repeat it, bro. I am. Oh my god. Okay. I found a good strat. If you can go up here on this pipe here. Just keep going forward. Eventually you stop. You can just jump up like that. And that works. And then you go up this vent. Up the vent. Boost. I don't know. Gotta find the right angle pretty much. Eventually you'll get in. There we go. And we're in. And then the piece should be right here. And this should give you the piece for on Mythic. Remember Mythic World Tier. It's been a while since I've not messing up 20 times. Where am I looking? Journey. Titles. This should give you temporal alignment. And this is Mythic only because it's the last one. And then we can show you guys. This is one's for the other one. What is it called? Sorry, I forgot. My memory is so bad. It's the one before Transcendent one. This one's located over here, but I can't do it right now because you have to kill 2 enemies, and I'm under power, so I can't do damage to them. But you just head over here. You can discover it if you want to. But it is, you just follow this path over here. You should see there's going to be a vent. Where is it? I'm lost. Am I too far? Uh-oh. Oops. I think I went too. I think it's, oh, it's over here. Right? How did I mess this up? It's further out? No way, right? It is further out. The enemies spooked me a little bit. I got one shot with them. Oh my god, my health. So I'm just gonna walk and not die. this family right over here. But it's not possible to do unless you're not high enough power. But of course, depending on when you watch the video, it might be high enough power. That's fine. But you have to go and do all this stuff, which is the pieces right there. But other than that, there you go. Anyways, that is 2 mythic ones, and then the other one is Fabled, which is over here, which we can go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna swap to Fabled real quick. Actually, I'm gonna pull the stream up. All right, so you're going to be heading towards Outer Steps from Caldera. I don't think you want to transmit. This is a faster route, I am pretty sure. So you're going to walk through the entrance normally from Caldera, and you're going to take the apartment, the subway, whatever it's called, the train, to teleport to the next area. So do that. Head inside, like so. Then you're gonna take a right and take the path inside the building, like so. And then you're gonna go ahead. And now you can discover this if you want. This is on. What is on Mythic? What the hell? I thought I swapped this over already. That's okay. I'll just skip ahead. Wait, no, this is on Fabled. Never mind. Yeah, this is Fabled. I just forget Skulls is Fabled. Question marks is, for me, Mythic right now. I'm not strong enough for this goddamn game. I swear. For now, we'll get stronger. Best of clear ads, of course. So this is over here on the outer edge. You should see the fan and a flower. You have to go ahead and destroy those vases or whatever. Those, I don't know what they call them, to be honest with you, but something to destroy, to open up the panel, basically. Do not go inside. You cannot get out if you go inside, so do not do it. Do not stay in there too long. That's the best way to say it. So you're gonna go back. You're gonna go ahead and destroy the vases. So there's one outside. You can see it right there at the very start. Destroy that. And then the second one is going to be behind the building, to right in front of us, the big pipe looking thing. You're going to go ahead and head up that, basically. So head up the building, this big tube looking thing. And you can see it is going to be behind this, behind the building on a platform over here. This very suspicious platform. I've been here before, but you don't see this thing there unless you're in Fabled. Very, very cool client side stuff for the most part. And then once you do that, just do the same thing. Stun the fan, basically. And then now you should be able to interact with the panel as you destroyed both the things. And then that should lower the fallen barrier. And then that will now let you claim the piece for rapid hits. That's it. And then so those are the 3 locations we have right now. We're gonna work on finding the other stuff if it's not found after I wake up. But this is just a video just to show you guys what is going on. If you're confused, this is what we're doing. So and yeah, that's it. Long video, but should be timestamped anyways.